in November, I got a message. It was from this guy. He said, Spencer, when are you coming to LA? Want to see you. I said, I guess a lot sooner now. You guys know Sam Ovens? I'm sure you guys do. When I met Sam, I just got to spend the whole day. Like, I literally just flew out to LA. I just pulled up to the HQ. I was like, what are we doing today? He's like, let's just chill out. All right. And we literally just talked. We just spent the whole day. He was like showing me all this stuff. But then he said a lot of shit. Like, this guy he thinks very differently. It was very interesting. But he said something to me that really, really stuck. And then funny enough, like 3 weeks ago, 9 operators, Ridge and I think I can't remember the other one is called, did a podcast with Hudson. Anybody, you guys know Hudson from Comfort? You guys know him? Yeah? What was really interesting is I saw that in that podcast, I kind of read between the lines, like him and Sam were kind of saying the same thing. And so I was like, oh shit, that makes a lot of sense. And so kind of an obvious one, but I want you guys to even apply this to what you guys heard yesterday. If multiple like high net worth successful people are saying the same thing, like write that shit down and like do it, okay? Because what I notice is they're actually both solving for this, which is how can you have the highest value products for the lowest price? I got a lot of questions about AOV and all that kind of stuff. But as I started to go, how can I raise AOV, obviously, and all that kind of stuff. But as I got deeper into this, I realized I was like, you know what? It's, not easy in quotations, but it's relatively easy to sell expensive products for like premium products for a lot of money. Now, obviously, you have like the Dior's and the Ferraris of the world that it's all brand, but if you spend a lot of money to build something, technically you can sell it for a lot, right? And then on the other side, it's easy to sell cheap products for little money. But how do you sell premium products for cheap? And this is the most important thing. How do you keep it feeling premium? Because we worked with a brand that did hundreds and hundreds of millions in China, and they came into the US, and nobody believed our claims that we could compete with Dyson, because Dyson was $500 and we were $100. They're like, there's no way, like, it's Chinese crap. And we actually struggled to market because I actually didn't understand this yet. And so my point is that if you can solve this gap between, wow, this is really valuable and it's really cheap, you have a lot of value. And if your value gap is huge, this is the biggest thing, a lot more people can buy, right? And not only can more people actually buy, so your TAM is bigger, they're also going to tell other people to buy. And because it's such a valuable thing, like if I'm talking to someone, he's like, hey, I'm struggling with my numbers. I'm like, go talk to Grayson. Why do I say that? Because Grayson knows his shit. And he's like, fuck, I talked to Grayson. It's so valuable. And he's like, thank you for that recommendation. And now as a result of him giving value, I'm seen as more valuable. So that's why people do it. And what's interesting is Walmart actually pioneered this. This is what Sam was telling me. Has anybody read Made in America? The Sam Walton one? You got one? Okay, cool. Dude, this fucking guy got in his propeller plane and he flew across the US looking for like little cities being built. And then he was like, oh, fuck, I'm gonna put a Walmart right there. And the reason why he did that is because he had to own the ground and he had to be early in order to have the lowest prices. Thinking way different. And then, of course, Amazon followed. I don't know what you pay. You pay like $11 a month and I can order some shit right now. It'll be at my door in 6 hours. Pretty valuable. And now hopefully Evolve is next. We got some pretty crazy contrast there. You got some big shoes to fill. But the reason why I go on this tangent is because all of this stuff here, the new product development, the new finance, the copywriting, 2.0, chatbot, launcher, review bot, ability to hire from Ecom Uni, is all going to be included for, little drum roll, the same price that you guys pay right now. So whatever you're paying, yeah, thank you. Woo, crowd goes wild, yeah.